So in my new videos, I make sure that I show you all of the art process, but for some reason for this one I missed the end bit of me doing the 3D paints and the general ending. I do apologise in the outro, but all that aside, I hope you enjoy this video and please do comment with any thoughts or questions. My name is Julie, but you can call me Jubes. See you at the end for a chat. So I'm just doing some basic scribbles with my pencils. Just got a couple of colours here and a couple more in there. And just roughly filling in so that I've got all the different shadow details. Then I'll do a bit of blending, but then I'll get the sticks, do a bit more detail. I don't want to do too much with the sticks at the moment because I like to do the precision with the pencils, and then the sticks, then the pencils again. So I'll just carry on with that. Bit annoyed. Right, when I did my trace and then I had my wax-free transfer paper, look, excuse the nasty finger, look, you can still see my lines and I've gone over them multiple times already. That is just so bad. I don't normally see it this bad. So it's actually showing up more on the video than in real life. It's got light in it, but I'm gonna have to get a pointy pastel, kind of go through that. It's really annoying. Not sure what to do. It's supposed to be wax free, and so you don't see it. So and it was a good brand too. Aha! I just tried my electric rubber. Look at this, look at these lines, how much they're showing. It's gone. Yay! Brilliant. I reckon I can blend over that. Have to be careful not to. I don't know if that's doing any damage to the paper. Hopefully not. Anyway, that's better than those lines. Whoops. It was making so much noise because I had it on at the edge, which is the metal. If I have it on the rubbery end, it's fine. Let's find a bit. Well, there's a good one. Let's do that one then. Oh God, that's better. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Got rid of it. Let's try the other one. Oh, that is so good. And it's quite quiet as well. So, sorted. I've never had it that bad before in the picture. Maybe it's just the colours in this one. But, sorted. Started working on the top ripples on the top of the water. Just sort of the base colours. I just need to add a lot more white in the middle. Thing is, I'll have to add the white and not blend it, because as soon as you start blending, that's fine. But it comes to a point when I can't blend the white because it just blends into the everything else and makes it look dirty. So I have to be very careful and just keep those white bits sort of a mixture between sharp and slightly blended on the edges. I think I'll have to get my pencil out to do the edges. That's a good idea. Yeah, so I'll use the stick for sort of the main white bits there, and then I'll use the stick around to blend it more in. I just realised her eyes are flipping wonky. Oh, I've got a kind of a grid on my phone, so I'm just trying to line it up now. Oh, droop. She's got a droopy left eye. Not sure what happened there, so I kind of have to bring that down a tad, a bit more eyelashes, and then give her an eye lift. I think it's called a blasphemy or something. Fluff. Oh, I just can't remember. Bleth, something like that. Anyway, I'll get that sorted. Oh God, it looks very red. That's because I've got my crazy lamp on it. So I just realised I've lined up the eye okay, but that eye, see that eye is just droopy. And there I've done it kind of too straight. I don't know what happened there. I'm just getting carried away. So that one should be more angled. But the beauty of the pastels, I can go over it, or I can rub it out. See, look at the way the colour goes. I come back, the iPhone makes it very pink. And then I bring it forward and it brings it to more realistic colours. Interesting. Anyway, let's sort out that eye. Now this bit, I can't be blending it in like I've blended all the other white bits. So what I've done is I've done it with the stick pastel, so it's nice and bright white, and roughly the sort of the shapes of the light on the sea. And what I'll do is I can blend it in with this pencil. Whoa, let's move the camera over. So as you can see there, it just blends in nicely. Really good. Then what I can do is just, so it's not too sharp, I can just soften up the edges. There we go. Let's go up that bit there. Yep, so that's good. It keeps it nice and white. And if I need to, if that's blended in a bit too much and I can see the green, I'm very good at moving the camera over. I can just add a little bit more white on there if I want to with the stick. But I think it's okay. The stage I'm at now is that I'm trying to finish the top before I do the bottom. So the top, I've mostly finished that. I'll just do a little bit more detail. And the background, I like the sea at the moment. I just need to do more of the rays. Can you see I've done a few rays coming in, but they're a bit white. They need to be a bit more sort of yellowy green. Then the face is probably 2/3 done. Just need a bit of tweaking for detail, a bit more depth, a bit more darkness, a bit more light. Obviously not done the hair. The hair's very scrappy, so I need to do lots of twirly whirly bits of the hair. And then the body. So actually a fair bit to do still. But I was at a charity shop the other day. I bought this. It's very strange stuff. It's kind of like, let's see, little balls. Apparently you put them onto your nails, which I'm not going to be doing. I just wondered if I could use it in my artwork, because I've been using, the 3D fabric paints. They're fun to squeeze out, so I'm still wondering whether to use them on the twirly bits of the hair. I'll see at the end. It's a difficult one because once I've done it, I can't undo it. Also, I suddenly remembered eyeshadow. You can get eyeshadow and it can be sort of pearly and sort of shimmery. I thought that would be really nice on here. And it doesn't really matter if it's not going to last, if for some reason eyeshadow fades over time, I don't know, some techie reason, then I'm not really doing my art for originals. I'm doing it so that it can sort of go on forever, really, with prints and prints on paper, prints on canvas. Put it on a mug or a t-shirt, whatever you like, really. So that's what I'm thinking, and the shimmer would look really good on this. So dig out my old eyeshadows. I haven't worn eyeshadow for so many years, but I've got some skanky old ones knocking around. So yeah, I'll see how that goes. That would be nice on the background of the sea, I think. yeah. Woohoo. Still exciting. Oh, just a quickie. I constantly wash my hands. Look, I've just washed them, just picked that up dirty again. I'm just wondering whether to wear gloves, because I do smudge a little bit with my fingers, sort of sideways, which might still be possible with a glove on, but maybe that would stop me doing that. And then I can keep my hands clean for all the time. I might do that. I think I finished with the top bit. I didn't add yellow through here, didn't need yellow, it's just a bit more white, and I used the softy sponge, so it's just very, very lightly in some places, just dragging it down, and then some areas where I still wanted it to show quite a lot, yeah, really just so lightly, so you can still smudge it with the lightest of touches. Anyway, I've done a bit more depth on the face. I'm pretty much happy with that. I think, hang on, I'm just going to turn this lamp off. Oh, that's better. So now I'm building up the hair. It's quite good actually, because when you get the old little sticks and you do sort of like, ooh, it is like hair wafting through the water. Is it wafting? What is wafting? What's that mean? Yeah, so I'll blend that a bit and then do a bit sharper on top, so the blended bits look like they're further back. So sorry, I kind of missed out some stages here, like the end result and the 3D paint on the sort of bra mermaidy dress bit. But I hope you liked it. If you've got any questions or comments, please let me know. That'd be great. And I'll see you in the next video.